So I've had a couple of people come to me lately saying, I feel so stuck. Like I know I want more. I know I want to do something else with my life, but I have no idea what to do. I have no idea which direction, and I just want clarity. And boy, do I know how that feels. When I left acting and I was searching for what I was speaking about, what I was doing, I definitely had that feeling on a daily basis. So I empathize. And there are some things that you can do to try to really hone in on that clarity. And I do want to preface it by saying that it really is a journey. It's not necessarily a destination. You may not wake up tomorrow and be perfectly clear and have everything all worked out with all of your action steps and the vision and everything. So don't put that pressure on yourself. Know that by taking different steps, you're going to get closer and closer, and one day you're just going to feel it, see it, and be it. So first of all, start by slowing down your mind, because often we get into this bit of a tangle, you know, where we're just like, I don't know what I want, I don't know, I feel stuck, I feel depressed, I feel this, I feel everything icky. And we run that over and over in our mind until it's every part of our being. And so we want to just stop that madness. And I look at it as two ways. There's two tactics that I like. One is to meditate. Let's start to like quiet the mind and let's go more internal. Let's slow those thoughts down. If meditation isn't so easy, or just the thought of that promotes anxiety for you, there are a couple other options. You can journal. People, once you start writing, that slows down your mind because you can't write as fast as you think. If you're an artist, you can draw a picture of what it is you're thinking or paint something. That's also a great way to sort of express yourself and slow down your thoughts. Of course, being the movement person that I am and the motor-sized person that I am, I have to say you can move. Because moving is one of the single best ways to focus your mind. So go for a walk, go for a run, a swim, something active, and you'll find that it will actually, even though you're moving, it will slow down your mind and help you find focus and even clarity. You'll be surprised at ideas that might come up during that time. So start there. Then let's take a look at what you sort of already have, because I also find that when people say I just have no idea, I'm like, really? No idea? So let's look at what clarity you do have. What are you clear about? Even if all the clarity you have is everything you don't want, that's part of it, right? It's process of elimination. You can start there, but maybe you know something. Maybe you know, I want more freedom, or I want to live in a certain place, or I want to have a certain feeling of connection, or I want to be with somebody who's really adventurous, or I want a job where I get to talk and be with a lot of people, or I want something where I'm inside a lab and I don't have to talk to anybody. Whatever it is for you. Start to tap into the clarity that you do have. What do you know? And then also take a look at your values. What must happen? Like, what must be present in order for you to feel genuinely connected and authentic? Because often we lack clarity when those things are not aligned. So take a look at your values. What's really, really important to you? And put that back into the equation. And then start to take some steps. And often I find one of the first steps is researching something. You know, I want to do this, and you have a big idea, or you have a thought of something, but you have absolutely no idea how to get there. And that lack of clarity on how to get there presents this chaos in your mind and makes you feel like you have no idea how to do anything. And that's not really true. You just need to figure out this little piece. So start taking steps and give yourself evidence and reassess after each time. And once you do that, you're going to be surprised. And the beautiful thing about clarity is the closer you get, the more momentum you'll build, the more people you're going to meet, the more times you're going to know, yes, this is right, no, this is wrong. And you'll be able to course correct along the way. And so make sure you take those actions and then reassess. How does it feel? Is this right? Is that actually being true to my values and what it is that I ultimately want? So I'm going to challenge you, take that first step. Let's slow down your mind in whichever way works for you, whether it's something more quieting, meditative, something more active, movement-based. and come from that place, and then take a look at the clarity you already do have. And keep on going, build up momentum, go out and shine.